Hey everyone, welcome to Locked In, the channel that brings the best college football intel to the modern fan. We appreciate all of you who've watched our channel and would love for you to become part of the channel by clicking the subscribe button. This will help us become more visible on YouTube and help us achieve our goal of raising football IQs everywhere through in-depth analysis in plain English. Thanks everyone. Stay locked in. This play we see Tennessee lined up in their strong side overload formation. This time it's set to the boundary, which is different. Something we see, though, that's a repetitive movement for Nico is this pivot back to the opposite side of the field after a play action fake. In my mind, this works a lot like a reverse out handoff. It gets the defense committing to one side of the field, and it's going to allow you, if you know how to make the proper moves, to cut back to the other side of the field and have a chance for a big throw. In this case, the overload that they've seen, they've watched this H-back wing figure come out of the backfield before. For instance, on the modified stick play they ran early in the first quarter, they've seen this wing come out. So you have an outside linebacker standing over there who is responsible for this guy, even though he blocks. So you have, for each of the receivers, other than the tailback, you have an Iowa defender committed to him. So there's three defenders, cornerback, a shallow safety, outside linebacker committed to all three of those guys on the left of the Tennessee offense. The running back is going to make a quick play action fake, just basically a little zone dive is how it's going to look. And what they're setting up here is something that, might be a bit different than what that the Iowa defense would expect. Typically, you're going to see a throw like this go to the boundary side, to that short side, because it reduces the length of the throw the quarterback has to make. So maybe you get a play action comeback over here, which is something that I myself do a lot. It's very effective. It's a good way to get about 10, 11 yards. Hard to cover, easy throw, easy route. But what we see here is that Nico is going to do his typical pivot play action, fake it to the left side, swing around, and he has got a receiver set up on a go route to the far side of the field for what should have been a touchdown. But alas, it was not. Here goes. Three verts, six-man pass protection, play action. Beautiful throw, drops it in. So, Chance, what happened right there? Why did he not come up with a big touchdown?
Ramel Keaton is known to drop balls. He's done it all years, but this time he just stops running. And the 1 second he stops running is the 1 second that he misses the ball there. He's nowhere in the vicinity, it looks like, just because he stops running for no apparent reason. Didn't have hands on him or anything, but as soon as he stopped running, Iowa sure got their hands on him.
Yeah, look at this.
I guess he misjudged the ball, but
I think that's what this replay pretty well suggests is, like, if you look, he slows down a lot at the 11-yard line. And this ball clearly is going in to the goal line area.
yeah, I mean, I would say, maybe it was the sun, but they're in the shade, and which would say that the opposite side he's looking at is where the sun is. So I mean, he's not looking at the sun; he's looking away from the sun.
Now, the thing I think that we have to say about Nico's pass right here, let's take it back and look at him make that pivot. This little pivot play, that is so tough. I think that is such a slick move because it really opens this play up a lot. And if he keeps on running, this is a touchdown. And the thing that makes it so bad, this is a 50-yard strike from the opposite hash mark that falls almost on the front side pylon. You don't get any better than that. Now,
No,
we've
that's like
talked
a
about,
60-something yard throw.
yeah, we've talked about, can he make the deep throw? Well, they did not give him many opportunities to sling one deep. Here was a rare one in the game against Iowa. And if this is any indicator, yeah, he can really throw one deep. That was a pretty ball. Anything else, Chance?
Yeah, I hope to see more of Nico. But when you give him that blanketed coverage, he's going to hit you underneath. And when he gets you man on man and he knows his guy's better, he's going to place that ball in a perfect spot. The only thing is, are his wide receivers going to be good enough to catch the ball?
With that being said, all we can do is conclude with saying lots of good things coming out of Nico in the Tennessee passing game in the coming season. Stay locked in. Everyone here at Locked In wants to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed to, liked, and commented on our channel. We've got a blast bringing great college football analysis to you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to share your thoughts, we'd love to see your comments. Till next time, stay locked in.